Hi, I'm Robert Castle. This is the next in a series of short takes on topics of importance in the realm of performance and leadership. Have you ever been in a meeting where the leader went on and on about something that seemed interesting, but had no relevance to the topic at hand? Or maybe you've been that leader, caught up in the excitement of a new idea, only to realize later that it was a distraction from what really mattered. In today's fast-paced business world, the ability to distinguish between what is interesting and what is truly relevant is essential for effective leadership. Welcome to today's video on the importance of leaders avoiding the trap of being interesting but irrelevant. And this is dedicated to one of my mentors, Stan. If you're listening, thank you for teaching me this valuable lesson. I can still hear your voice booming. Castle, that's interesting, but ultimately irrelevant to what we are trying to do here. So stay focused. Well, in this video, we're going to explore why this concept matters for leaders, the impact it can have on their teams and organizations, and some strategies for avoiding this common trap. So why it matters. As a leader, your time and resources are limited. Every decision you make, every action you take can have a significant impact on the success or failure of your team or organization. If you get sidetracked by things that are interesting, but ultimately irrelevant, you risk losing focus on what really matters, wasting time and resources, and potentially missing out on critical opportunities. Now, the impact of being interesting but irrelevant can be felt throughout an organization. When leaders focus on the wrong things, they send mixed messages to their teams, create confusion and uncertainty, and undermine trust and confidence in their leadership. Teams may become frustrated, demotivated, or disengaged, leading to decreased productivity, lower morale, and ultimately a decline in overall performance. So how can leaders avoid the trap of being interesting but irrelevant? One strategy is to stay focused on your goals and objectives. Take the time to clearly define your goals and identify the key activities that will help you achieve them. And when you're presented with a new idea or opportunity, ask yourself whether it aligns with your goals and whether it's truly relevant to your current focus. Another strategy is to seek input from others. So surround yourself with a group of colleagues, advisors, and mentors who can offer different perspectives and challenge your assumptions. When considering new ideas or opportunities, seek feedback from these individuals to ensure that you're staying focused on what truly matters. Finally, it's important to be willing to say no. As a leader, you may be presented with a multitude of opportunities, ideas, and requests for your time and resources, but not all of them are worth pursuing. Be willing to say no to those that are not aligned with your objectives and priorities, and focus your time and resources on what truly matters. In conclusion, the concept of being interesting but irrelevant is a common trap that leaders must avoid if they want to succeed in today's fast-paced business and technology space. By staying focused on your objectives and priorities, seeking input from others, and being willing to say no, you can ensure that you're making the most of your time and resources and driving the success of your team or organization. So that's my take on the phrase interesting but irrelevant. Thank you for listening. I hope it helps. I appreciate you. If you found this worthwhile, please like and subscribe. And if you have a suggestion for a future topic, contact me and I'll consider doing a short take on it sometime in the future. Until next time.